My food solution for ranching shovels. These are probably the most efficient critter for you to ranch. They give the highest food output for the lowest maintenance cost. You can just shove as many as you want in one room that's at least 12 tiles big. And as long as you groom them constantly, they will always produce one offspring, and they will die in about 20 cycles, giving like 16,000 calories. I have around, I'd say, six at a time alive, and about 12 to 10, including eggs, at any given time. And that's enough for me to support about 5 to 8 colonists if I were to, or duplicants if I were to guess. All their meat, whenever they die, just gets shipped down this conveyor rail over to my cooking station, and it's all cooked into barbecue, since barbecue is just a direct objective upgrade from meat. It's much better, more quality, more calories. It's better in every way. So as soon as that's cooked up, it just gets shipped right here. And then this just dumps it right here where I have a packet of chlorine that is liquid sealed. So there's some crude oil right here that's preventing this from getting out. And this is a super small amount of crude oil, so it conducts temperature very bad. So that's at like 17 degrees, and it's not conducting very much temperature away from the chlorine. Currently I'm having power issues, so the chlorine's not as cold as it needs to be, but as long as the food is below negative 18 degrees, it will be deep frozen, which means it won't spoil due to temperature. And since it's in chlorine, it is in a sterile atmosphere, which means it won't spoil due to that. So it has a 0% change per cycle in total, and super simple to cool it down. All I have is this setup which detects how, like, what the temperature is, and then decides whether it needs to be cooled down via an HVAC unit or just gets cycled around. I keep cycling it because this can get warm while there's still cold chlorine in the pipes. It's very simple automation. It's just a sensor with a NOT gate. I'll just stay here if you want to replicate it. And super simple. This gets down to like negative 18, negative 25 is generally what it settles on. And this is just set to be like negative 60, so it's almost always going up, but sometimes it gets to that temperature in there. I just want to leave it there. And that's super simple setup. That can give you, I think I've gotten hundreds of millions to, like, of calories before. Like cycle 2000, I could probably have hundreds of millions of calories if I had a big food production. So yeah, super simple. Looking into the mechanics is very intuitive, and it's very easy to figure out.